YouTube, welcome to the vlog. This is the channel where we talk about mostly sneakers and tech. And today, we're going to do a quick review on feet and unboxing of the adidas EQT 9317 red carpet. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please make sure that you do so because we are giving away a brand new Adidas Profile the moment we hit 10,000 subscribers. This is my first adidas EQT Boost 9317. This is the mastermind collaboration and I got this particular pair over at Commonwealth. In a sentence, this is the best walking shoe ever made. And I say that because see this giant thick boost at the midsole, especially here at the back. This gives ridiculous comfort when you are walking. As in, if you thought that the Adidas Ultra Boost was comfortable, wait until you get your feet on this baby. It's super like walking on clouds, especially if you're the type of person that has wide feet and if you have like flat feet like me. So this one for me is like the ultimate walking shoe. Now, as you guys know, I love all black shoes and I've been wishing and wanting to get my hands on a really nice pair of triple black EQT 9317s. The problem, it ran out when it was sold locally, so I've been waiting for the longest time to get a really nice pair. Now, last week, or I think it was 2 weeks ago, Adidas released the EQT 9317 red carpet. Gorgeous all black upper, black midsole, and then it had a really nice red outsole. And the red outsole would peek from the midsole, giving it a really nice profile and a really nice look. Bad news, it sold out pretty fast. I wasn't able to get it online. I wasn't able to get it from the stores when it was made available, and it just really sucked that I wasn't able to get my hands on it. Fast forward to today. I was just walking around BGC in my usual route, walking with the wife, dropped by Sole Academy, and there it was. They did a restock, or it was the first time they carried it, and I was able to get myself, in my size, the Adidas EQT 9317 red carpet. All black with the red outsole. Let's take a look at the shoe. Whew, looks really nice. So let's start with the obvious one. So you have your usual, I'm not sure if this is prime knit or if it looks like prime knit, but oh yeah, it's prime knit. You have the prime knit upper over here, which is of course more breathable and more flexible than your typical mesh material. Now, one really nice feature of this particular shoe that wasn't available or that wasn't here is that you have this really nice leather panel on both sides. So you have leather here and it says there EQT support, and then you have that leather stretching all the way here, and then at the back for more texture you have suede. So you have a mix of, and this way I'm not sure if this is like plastic or some kind of material, but you have a mix of plastic, suede, leather, and then of course that prime knit, and then this particular lace type material, and all of those materials gives it so much more texture and character compared to like your typical one-dimensional shoe that's just made out of one material. To the tongue, this is one of the defining features of the EQT, or one of the things that you know that it is an EQT. It has this like one-sided tongue thing. So usually if you guys can see the tongue tab would be like separate from the shoe itself. So you have two separate like sides, and then the tongue would be in the middle. This one, it stretches, or it's part of the actual side of the shoe, or the lining of the shoe, or the upper. So that's just something interesting that you might want to check out if you pick up a pair like this one. In terms of branding, you have equipment that's branded here at the tongue tab. Let's move to the laces. The laces are your typical flat laces, but what's nice about it is that they have like red, I don't know what they call this, lace tips, that just again gives it more pop and gives it more character and personality. Now we move, of course, to one of the things that I love about the most shoe. You have that gorgeous black midsole, that black boost midsole, and you see that the black midsole, if you move here at the back, just like the shoe that I showed you guys earlier, is really thick. This gives ridiculous amount of support for your heel, and I think this is the one that gives that really nice cushiony feeling when you are walking. Moving down to the actual outsole, if you just turn it like that, it's primarily red, the outsole that covers the boost material. Of course, this red outsole keeps the durability of the boost midsole, keeps it intact, and lowers the chances of the shoe breaking down over time. So it's nice that they were able to put this particular outsole. But what's even nicer is that they made it color red. Yeah, and that's why it's called the red carpet, because it's the red outsole. And then if you guys see from the side, the red really peeks out and they made it extend so that you can see it when you're standing. And I think that's what really is so nice about this shoe, that it's not your typical all black shoe because you have that red accent at the bottom. And I think that it gives it just so much more flavor and so much more uniqueness compared to all the other black shoes out in the market. So how does it feel walking on this? Like I mentioned earlier, it's really just fantastic to walk on. This is my favorite walking shoe, especially when I go to the mall or when I just want more support for my feet or when I know I'm going to be standing a long time, especially in line. For example, if you want to get like, I don't know, if you're lining up for renewing your driver's license or your passport or something. So what's my final take on this shoe? I highly recommend that if you guys don't have yet a 9317 EQT shoe in your collection, that you try one out at the nearest Adidas store near you, because you really just have to get that experience and you just really just have to feel this really thick boost at the back so you guys get a better idea of what I'm talking about. This is a fantastic travel and walking shoe. I highly recommend it, and if you guys have the chance and if you guys want it, highly suggest that you guys cop it or buy it. And that's actually it for this vlog. Thanks again, guys, for watching. I'm really appreciative of all the views, of all the comments, of all the likes and all of the shares, and especially to all the subscribes to the channel. Make sure that you do keep on watching. We have a lot more content coming up in the next few days, a few more comparisons and unboxings, and I hope you guys are just having a fantastic week. That's it for now. Peace. God bless.